Yo, it's the curve. So look at a spot where all is welcome. It's your man Sam Cool. Who I talk about it all. This is the Adventures of an Old School Gamer Chronicles Part Beyond Madden 23. Playing my brethren over here on the ones and twos. Let's see what they got going. We had a couple of good battles in the last one. Now we refined. So let's see what we got. That boy down on them Cowboys. You know, let's see what about them Bengals. Ooh, it's gonna be a battle. I don't know no playbook, but what we gonna do? I can control the thing. Let's get some. It's our touchdown. Let's do it. The Bengals versus the Cowboys. Let's see what I'm gonna focus on. Let's see them boys. Okay. We got Joey B. Got Zeke. Got Zeke and my boy got Zeke. Okay. Let's do it. Dallas in the Bengals. I'm on Bengals squad.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and
we got some
Stadium
crystal flakes flying today.
We've got what should prove to be a good one between
right.
the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Could be conditions on deck. Maher.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
I'll take that. Let's go.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And
boy, you got a break one-on-one.
Should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh. Let's see. Sheesh. Okay, I'll do that for the fully. Screw. That boy got 8. Damn. Okay. They trash. It's gonna be ugly. Ooh. Let's see. Let's tackle it. Okay, nope. We keep that. All right.
On 2, ready?
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
This is a chess
Any
match,
defender
people.
can step up and fill
You
it.
didn't know, now you know.
Perfectly executed crossing route. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon.
Oh.
That's all as they get him down at
I'm
the
so
28.
stupid, bruh. That shit wasn't even supposed to be like that. Damn.
For that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here we go.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Now Burrow.
Good job. Getting it up in there.
Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Hey, Rob, like I said, that was open all day.
About a dozen on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now it's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And this time will be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 8. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard.
What a damn wheel, boy.
Shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Maher able to put this one through, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That'll be cool.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't know if I like that.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
11 Thomas.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, Nixon.
Oh, they cheated. Oh, my God.
Back at the 17.
Why did he stop?
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Fourth down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. Fielded just inside the 30. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
You got to do better, coach.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Really?
Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
From the 39, Prescott.
Oh, use alert.
Picked off by Von Bell.
Pass it. Let's go, baby. Oh. Bro, I don't do that. Good job, defense. Help the offense out. But you got your lead, bro.
It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
Undercut it just this time, bro.
When you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score on offense. Can you keep
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this week.
Oh!
It's almost better that you just throw
Them
the
boys.
pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not
What are we doing, guys? Why we get
You're not hearing
confused out
every
there,
voice
bro?
of, hey, you'll get 'em next time.
Keep
Hey,
going,
rebound.
boy. We
All that stuff
stupid.
just goes right out the window.
We all
You're right
stop.
back out on the field with a
They
chance to
got no
atone.
damn sick.
An incomplete
Oh,
pass
boy,
leads to
that's
2nd
crazy.
and 10 from the 25. Now a give here to Pollard.
Oh, stop
5
him.
yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hold down territory. I could have seen him, right? Because if I know anybody, he playing into my strategy. I like this. Take some of that time off.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh, boy, you got a swat.
It's complete.
Ah, he was
And
too
he
late
is
on
going
the
to
swat.
have the Cowboys' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. Oh, nice move. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Good job, getting up.
Release as this will be incomplete.
Well,
If you would have ran that, though, that was wide open, boy. Good gracious, y'all. Come on now. Can't be doing that.
They've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Good hit. Wow, man.
Hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The
Boy, you
coverage
got that
strong,
hella
and now
late.
it's 4th
Good
down.
hit.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor.
Cool James strategy, man.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
Yeah, we take
sidelines.
that. Give me that.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
All right. It is excuse my whistling, people. You know, we just concentrating hard out here.
Offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about...
Oh, Mo, good job. Take it off that chase. One-on-one. Woo! Give my band. Good job, one-on-one. Going up for the ball. Hey. We're going to come back to you another time, Chase. Good job, Joey B.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is.
Good balls. What the heck? That was one-on. Good ball play.
You want something to kickstart your drive.
We'll go right back to you, number 6. You ain't scared of you.
And got it. That's a great way to send a message
Right
to the
back
opposing
to you,
team.
6. We're going to keep pressure on y'all. Nice.
Flags up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Good job. All right, come on, D. I mean,
After
you
the
look nothing
touchdown,
stupid.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
Get it to the second quarter. Get to the second half.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh,
And tackled at the
no.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4
Drop
yards.
that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Oh, the tip drill. Oh, tip drill.
Picked up by Von Bell.
Ooh, hold the ball, though.
Bengals are going
Good
to take
tip drill.
possession of the football.
Line of 3 more points. That's good
now on
position.
1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
They got a zoner. Let's go, team. Let's get them out now. They got a zoner.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Hold that ball, though.
Pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the
We about to pick on number 6. He tight right now.
Use the second of their timeouts.
Let's go, team.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the
5,
first
6.
half.
That boy, thank you.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions.
About to
And they're
Brady
taking
him up
advantage
over
of
there.
it.
On 1, right?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You can't be like Mike McCarthy now. Come on, Coach Cool. Boy, I swear for goodness, I almost picked punt. Oh my gosh. I'm lucky the button was sway, y'all. Boy, almost did a dummy. Ah, boy.
From the right hash, and this one just a
You
chippy.
get too excited. It's coming up, though. Alright, I made it tough. I made it tougher. Still can't reach, but I got it tougher. That's all I need, Coach. Cool, good job. Now you gotta play a good ball game to get ball in this half.
NFL on EA Sports.
That boy been cutting up the middle, though. I ain't gonna even lie.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30.
The kicker trying to get him some action. Keep it going, y'all. Let's see.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even worse if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. That's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit.
Like
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A run for Pollard.
But that thing
On a determined run there, he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Come on, y'all.
On that one and another 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact,
Gotta
I
get my
actually
stick.
like it.
My hand play better, boy.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
All the time out. Hard to say. Oh, boy, you were back there.
Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on
Wow,
that carry.
ooh,
That
back
big
there.
tackle
You
through the
gotta
hole.
come through it, bro.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs
Alright,
on that one being bigger.
Yeah, we stank right now.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Play action now. Prescott.
Oh, he passed right to him. Just sit down.
Tonight he's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Oh, good block.
As he takes us up just shy of the 45.
That dude, number 86 that fast, man. That way ain't that fast.
Too many of their
yeah,
drives
right.
have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. On the move to his left. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. To throw again on second down. Burrow.
Oh, big play.
Picked up by
Come on.
and the Cowboys are going to get the
I tried it.
here as
That wasn't number 6.
to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And now Prescott is going to be taken down.
That's how you get off the ball, huh?
Every team has plays in
You didn't have no pressure.
when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure and executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
We got to get a first down.
Following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. That's taken on the 25.
What the hell is that? I don't know what that was. I was like,
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
I ain't playing that. You crazy. I got that.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll run with Mixon. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Gotta go. Let's go.
Once again, they roll with Mixon.
Damn, nice outside contain, huh?
Back to the
do that one.
29. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
cut that
extra
up,
DBs
Mixon.
on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that ball! What? He got that.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes
Good job.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Good job, O-line, to give me some time, bro.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
One-on-one. Gonna do it again. Let's go, Burrow.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Hold the ball.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here we go. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanting to possess the football. Keep converting and picking up first downs. And the drive ends in 3 points. That's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here's chest man throwing through, y'all. Yo.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit back and watch every error that they made.
Good job.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
not let me boy
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On play action, Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Hey, can.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Back to Mixon on 2nd
Good
down.
job.
Good
What?
He's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. And that
Why did you do that, Nick?
Once he got loose, you can tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Mixon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Here's a run with Mixon, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Mixon trying to punch it in, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. McPherson's kick is good.
I'm trying it. That boy don't take it to the high. That boy take it to the high.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So about to get to that quarterback. Good job, defense. Let's stand disciplined.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh! Come on, he bet not.
He's going to get this all the way down inside.
That boy got his first catch of the game.
Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout.
That boy had
As
so
the clock
many
stops
options,
with
he didn't know what to
23
choose
seconds to
today.
go in the game. And again, it's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Prescott now. Tosses the and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a gain of 13
Wow.
for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Right.
This game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And his kick here is good. And that'll put us within 3 scores as it becomes now a 23-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
He up in the point spread. He up in the point spread for the Bettles.
Like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Oh, he all day. Boy, I forgot to cut.
Very
And
solid
cut properly.
return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here we go. 12. Gotta go. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very
They
end.
want to throw for the one time. Good job, Bengals. Good way to win.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Bring it in.
Just 3 points, that long field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage,
Joey B and Jamar Chase hooked up a couple times for the pass game.
Championships.
and in this
Good
game,
job on the
maybe a
defensive
championship
side.
wasn't
2
won, but a
picks.
game was by the defense,
I mean,
right?
two
With just a
four
field
picks
goal,
went to the
that's a
house.
heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there,
Good
they had
job, Joey B.
determination and a
Hey,
pretty
that's
good
one.
game
Thank
plan.
y'all for
Pretty good
tuning
idea
in.
what they
Don't
wanted
forget to
to
like,
accomplish.
subscribe,
Just
share,
love the
comment,
execution,
whatever you want
love
to
the
do.
tenacity, love the
It's
way
your
they
man
finished.
Sam Cool. I'm trying to tell you, this is Adventures of an Old School Gamer Chronicles Part Beyond Madden 23. Thank y'all. Hey, and I want to give a shout out to my homie, one of my best friends, Jay Nice, 1655. Good game, good strategy, bad execution. You ain't gonna let me lay that down, boy. Actually, this is some highlights real quick. I'll let y'all go. Y'all want to see some highlights? If y'all stick around, y'all can see some of these highlights. See whatever which ones. Let me see, y'all. That's on me. I'm gonna show mine. Respect and accountability. What you doing throwing off the look? Back foot throwing off the thorn. Ain't get no love on it. Good on right in there. He got that thing. Good job. So that was the first quarter. That was a big play for the first quarter. Second quarter, because he turned it up. Good defensive play. Here go Dak in the pocket. A tad bit late on the throw. He should have threw it right there. He threw it a couple seconds late. Get up underneath there. And to the house we go. To the house we go. And I don't know what I was thinking. Nice. And let's see. We got another one. Joey B passing to Jay Chase. Look at him in the game. Good play at your face. Let's see what's in his face. Let's look at him in the eyes downfield. Joey B. A clean pocket too. Oh, let me get that back. Let me do that one more time. Joey B with the play action. He turn around to come up out of there a little bit faster. Because right now you see Jamar Chase You got number 2 on the backside. So I just roll into it with a clean pocket. Just throw that thing as far as you can. Jay Chase gonna run underneath it. You got him on the back. And then Jay Chase goes up for the... Ooh, he mossed him at the highest point. Make sure you coming up. Number 6 ain't got the speed for him. Let's get in there, Chase. Good job. Then the third quarter come down. Let's see what we got. Interception again. My defense was sensational today. Got Prescott. Oh, play action off of Tony Pollard. They ran the ball well today. So the play action fake worked. Look at the time in the pocket. Oh, bad pass though. He should have threw it over top. You gotta go high. You gotta throw high. High and lob. You threw it. We threw some touch on that, but no power. Let me get on the knees. Look at my boy. Nope. Wait. Turn Fields. I should have cut right. I should cut up right there. He striped on me. Good job. And then he come right back. I tried him though. I should have just took my time. I tried him. Big boy ain't got it in him. He ain't got it in him. Good job on the defense. But now this is where the play. Where my guy at? Coming off the ball. Tough. Good way to keep that contained outside arm. He tried to get out the pocket before the pocket had left. And Joey Burrow to chase again. Let's see, Joey Burrow. Look at the pocket. Oh, pocket clean. Well, 67. I like 67. He cheated. He did it. Hey, he lifted that leg up. Look at 67. He ain't getting out there. Buy me a little bit more time. Got number 2 one-on-one out there with Jamar Chase getting smoked. Right in the pocket. Great pass. Good catch. T. Higgins and Joey Burrow. We're gonna do a Super Bowl. We're gonna do a Super Bowl where Patriots versus Seahawks. However, we're gonna make sure we do this right. Unlike Russell Wilson, we're gonna get it up in there for the TD. And then last one in the fourth quarter, just to end it off. You know, it's good that time. Good pressure back there, 55. 55 scared him. He scared him out of that pocket. And he rushed the pass. And where we go? We go underneath. Take it to the house. Hey, there you go. And then what we do, Joe Mixon get crushed back there. And then the Dak was going and I was trying some stuff. But if you stayed, thank you for staying and watch those little bit of highlights. Until next time. Adventures of an Old School Gamer, Madden 23, Chronicles Part Beyond, Sam Cool, It's the Curb. I'll get to y'all later. My people.